Horse is a cool event where you get to play as a cop. The idea here is that you're playing a hot pursuit event. You get to chase down the racers. Your objective is to shut down the race before the racers cross the finish line. So that involves you chasing down the racers and basically smashing them. Dark Horse is based on Lost Horse Road. It's one of the cooler roads in the game where it's really sweeping. There's a lot of big bends. It's set at night as well, which is really important. It breaks down your visibility and makes the racers slightly harder to chase. And you have to take down the racers and shut down the race before they get to cross the finish line. In Dark Horse, you get to play as a cop and you get to choose from some really cool cop cars. My favorite one is a Nissan 370Z. It's really fast, it's really precise at taking down the racers, and it's also great drifting. A great way of making Dark Horse easier and getting a faster time is to use boost as often as possible, and definitely use boost when you're about to hit the racers. Be precise with your hits on the racers, and also be careful with your spike strips and the roadblocks that you can call in. Don't waste any. We were really keen for people to make friends both in the game and in the demo. So after you've played Dark Horse, if you make friends with someone else that has the demo, we unlock a new event for you, a race called Roasters Reborn. It's a really cool race. It's actually the first race you play in the main game. Obviously you get to play as a racer and you get to drive cool convertible cars, one of which is the Porsche Boxster Spider, which is actually one of my favorites. You're driving along coastal roads, very winding, heavily inspired by the PCH. It's all set during bright sunshine. It's a really cool way to open up the game and a cool part of the demo. Some cool tips for Roasters Reborn. They'd be take as many shortcuts as you can. There's a lot actually on this race route. There's a lot in there to look for and find. Keep your drifts very shallow so you're not bleeding a lot of speed. And generally stay away from the traffic and the walls. The demo for Ni드포스피드 Hot Pursuit is available now for download on both PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Get out there and download it soon because it's only available until November the 9th.